Alright guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. This place is a bit like an MC Escher drawing, isn't it? It's weird how all these archways are pointing in various directions. I'm not sure it was built like this. It seems to have been just thrown together out of pieces of an old building. It's really, really odd. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like. So, we are going to play on with the main story today. No side quests, only main story. Because those side quests were really dumb. The hunter and the hunted. Speak with the... Oh, she's so full of personality, Sharon. She's so lovely, warming, and welcoming.
What do you want?
See what I mean?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. So I get... Ooh. What is this? Purchase new gear materials. Well, yeah, I get that. So there's a Gaia blade available, which is a... Oh, I've only had the Braveheart for like one episode, but it is pretty good. And it's only 1,500 gil. I've got 13,500 gil, so I could afford this. We've got the bastard sword as well. I should tell you what, that's... Sorry, something in the northern... Something inside of me just came to my throat. Yeah, the Gaia blade is tempting. We've got the gold work sash. Also better than what I've got. Gives me a little bit of extra life as well. Well, I tell you what, I could go all in. I'm going all in. We're doing it.
It'd better all be here.
Yes, equip it, and stop your complaining. We'll grab the Gaia blade as well. And what about the battle chains? No, the ones I've got, the +2s, which I've upgraded, are much better. Thank you very much. Now, what can I sell? I'm going to sell the sash, because it's not dear to me.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
All right, lady. Just pipe it down, will you? Wind your neck in a little bit.
Find a buyer.
We're done.
Off you go, then.
But we will take this Gaia blade upgrade, because that's significant.
Should last you a good while.
Yes, I'm sure it will. Okay, we're done.
Fine.
Now, who do I speak to next? Gav, oh, the love of my life. Well, I'm the love of his life, I think. It's the other way around completely.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Now, there's a man who doesn't think one pigtail is enough.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
He was going in for the kiss there. You just... Oh, that's
take
embarrassing.
care. All right. Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
It's full of awkward silences and awkward moments, isn't it, this conversation? Between Gav and Jill, I don't know. Maybe they should get in a little three-way, you know? Sorry. I did mean that, but not quite like that, the way it sounded. Anyway, we're going. Let's move. We're off to the 3 reeds. Speaking of 3 ways. And maybe that's significant. These are the 3 pigtails on the back of Gav's head. Ooh. I think I might have spotted a subliminal suggestion there. I'm sorry, you guys must think sometimes, what's wrong with me? I am only joking about all this stuff, you know? It's not real. In my mind, I don't really think these things. Or do I?
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze. The smell of the grass. It's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
I know.
Thanks to you.
I know. Man, it's beautiful. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
I should press on.
This is where it all began, of course. This was where we saw the fight at the very beginning of the game. We had the Archduke. You remember good old Daddy? Daddy dear, the Archduke of Rosaria.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Wow. I feel like bursting into song. It's so pretty out here. The hills are alive.
Look at the fuse.
Oh wait, we got scorpions. Scorpions in the water. Oh, I want to take one of these on. Wait, no, maybe I don't. A big horn. I'll go for the little horns to start with. Oh, it's called a cray claw. Oh, well, let's have it. What do we get from you, please? A bit of scampi, perhaps? A bit of langoustine tail? I like it. These two are joining in. Okay, let's switch it up. We're going to gouge its eyes out. And I shall finish it off.
Stay down! Stay down!
Burning strike. So I don't know if I'm picking up things off these creatures or shiny thing. Shiny thing. Shiny thing. All right, let's get involved. Beautifully done. Come on.
It's over.
It's over. Kicked him in his claws. Yes, we'll stick with that, shall we? Nicely done. I tell you what, if Torgal did all this damage on his own, he's better at fighting than I am. There we go. So we just get sharp fang drops off these things, but 3 spools of steel silk. And a little gill for our trouble. Oh, I thought this... I recognise these creatures. Good old death blossoms.
It's over.
Alright, Torgal, stop stealing my thunder here.
Stay down.
I'm just finishing what you started. There we go. Not too shabby, I think. And 3 pinches of magic ash in the pot. It's hard to tell.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't
chocobos.
seem the highest priority.
Oh, please say we're going to get to race them. I said no side quest, didn't I?
Give me an hand.
I've got to stop and give him a hand. He used his Jedi mind tricks on me.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
I could give you a hand.
Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
Racist.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Oh, come on. We're gonna do it.
Fine.
Fine.
That's
I'm
the spirit.
Batman.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants. Well, we all know, don't we? It wants to be ridden. That's what it is. What do I have to do? Oh, that one had a saddle. I thought I would be able to get on it. Come back here. Let me mount you. It doesn't want it. It doesn't want it. Oh, God damn it. Well, this is sort of halfway there anyway. Oh, that's so gutting. I'm delivering a package, my package, to Martha's Rest. All right, let's just take the main road. See if we get. Oh, look at you, you beautiful creature. Oh, shiny thing. I'm coming in hot. I thought that would be quicker, but he stops to recover after a little rest. Sharp Fang. Not worth it. Right, we've got to get up to the house on the hill. I've got a parcel. Gerard.
You the stable master?
Gerard?
I was asked to deliver this to you.
A sealed crate. Oh, I should have looked inside. It's nailed fast and branded with a courier's... Oh, well, whatever.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I'd pass my master. Okay, that was thoroughly exciting. You literally just walk somewhere and press a button. Yeah, it's okay. Side quests in the game are hardly the most interesting. There are some games that really take it to another level, and, well, this isn't cutting it. I don't know. It's good for the XP, though, so it's worth doing. And if they take that, if they're pretty quick... I want to get on one of these. Look, he's so majestic. Absolutely amazing. Bit of stuffing. Tastes delicious as well.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Okay, we're back for Martha's Rest. Hope she wakes up when we get there.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pile.
Okay, there's the boy with the shiny thing in his hands again. Always distracts me unnecessarily. What do we got here anyway? I'm trying to just I should take a bit more time to look around these places. Ooh, fast travel spot. Have I activated it just by turning up? Yes, apparently so.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Nope, only when I arrive. It senses me. I've got magic bones. What is this sign for? Oh, it's a resting chocobo. At least I hope that's what it is. Martha!
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Well, like this. Take me to the back room.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Right, quest accepted, building bridges. See what I did there. Alright, well, we're not going to hang around. Let's go do this.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It's such a wonderful thing about, like, adventure games, RPG games. RPG's got so many different flavours, hasn't it? But just sometimes the simple task of being able to progress the story, you've got to do something like find a carpenter to help mend the bridge.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
That sounded like a carpenter.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh, look at that.
Hold on, we're coming!
We're coming all over these little crabs, cray claw things. I've got some claws of my own. Let's stay down. That guy done? Yeah, he's done. I think it's all over.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
Nope, it's Bernard.
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Yeah, never mind. Don't get over your recent stressful experiences. You get back there and fix that flipping bridge. Not going to take long. Oh, I have to go down the shop for parts, you see.
Sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. you're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Well, that's a good carpenter to know, sorry. He only does work for you if you save his life, because he'd already been asked to fix the bridge once, but it did done clear slip his mind. Where am I going now? Oh, right, back to tell Martha, man on the job. I think this might be a bit of a filler episode. I'm going round and round here. I just should have taken the other path.
It was good, honest work
what's
building
this?
the aqueduct.
Peruse. That's a different option. On dressing greens of Giselle. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. That could be useful sometimes. Number 2. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. Number 3. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapours overexcite stable buboes, like pimples or something. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for quarter of a moon to lessen malodor. Wow.
Back when we had proper leaders,
I will be adding that to my recipe book in the morning.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Wow, I must say, that was riveting. A bridge building joke for you there. Meteorite. Just the one. Fascinating. Now, we go for 1 room or 2?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
Not really.
Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it
Wait,
at the
what?
garrison, I. Let them deal with it.
She just gave birth?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Oh my god.
All right.
Burn the village. Burn the village.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
So I'm a bit confused. Like, how can a baby be born with that branded mark? You know, the same one that my good friend Sid here has on his cheek. I thought it was tattooed onto them once they were sort of owned by the military. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And she just discarded her child like that. Well, make for Glademond Abbey. I'm gonna go get away from these idiots.
Come and have a look, don't be shy! Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts here.
Oh, there's a lift. Come on, you two. So yes, it's a definite change of pace today. We've had some rip-roaringly exciting sequences in this game.
That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed...
I'm confused. Bearer. Maybe I've
fault of its own.
Maybe I've got that. I've got the definition wrong. I thought a bearer was somebody who had this mark on their face. Oh, come on then. What are these things? They're impossible.
Stay down.
Stay down. They're impossible to get down from the ground. Once they are on the ground, get out of it. Alright. Give me that. Briar clam shells. I'm just grateful to be out here fighting something, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Just got to jump and strike. And that's that. Okay, am I going the wrong way? No, this is okay. This is okay. The shiny stuff ahead. There's more chocobos, and we go. Oh, look at that. There's a blue and green one. Bluebird. Oh god, there are... I have to fight them? Oh, this feels so wrong. Yep, terrible, isn't it? I can't stand it. Oh, stop me. Oh well, that's dinner. So, wild chocobos are deadly. Some say fearsome. Oh, he's done. He's done. I'm just swinging around my sword, showing off for no reason at all. Oh, I'm surprised we have to kill those things. They're pretty cool creatures. And what have we got skulking around in the ground? A megalo crab. Oh, I've got to fight one. Just to tick it off the list.
It's over.
It's over. Your life, everything, meaningless. What it is? More sharp fangs. I'll have that though. 3 bloody hides. It's just all about the lunch today. Breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
That's enough.
There we go. Actually, finish them off pretty quickly. Right, you can have one as well. Oh, purple gas. Oh, wait a sec. There we go. Yet one more level up. I'm glad, actually. It means we've actually done some fighting. Good job, Torgal. Good boy. You good boy, you. Oh, yes, you good. You can pet the dog trophy just finally pops up, even though I've done it like 5 times. Maybe you have to do it 5 times to get the trophy. Yes, anyway. The journey continues. Oh, apparently we can't walk through shallow water. Oh, I tell you what, the things that Sid, Clive, Jill have all faced. The simplest is a lake. I can't find a way through. I think we are going to have to go through this village. Alright, let's see if we can avoid a fight. But not that shiny thing! Come on! There we go. Got away with it. Okay, how do we? The bridge is shut. Well, what do we do now? Okay, I probably edited some stuff out there. But we've basically gone the wrong way. Tried to go over a bridge. It's closed. So I thought, what kind of tool could help you figure out which way to go? And it dawned on me, as if by just divine inspiration, that there is such a thing called a map. I decided to bring it up, and was pleasantly surprised to learn that I could take a direct route to this abbey. And I'm going to actually run straight through this lot, because I've had... No! Look, stop concentrating on your fighting, man. I've had enough. We've fought so many creatures out here.
There's the abbey.
There's the abbey.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Yes, I want to find out
Let's
too.
go and see.
Oh.
Excellent. Another fight.
This is definitely one for the cutting room floor. I mean, it's all good for XP. You gotta do it. But I wanna get to the abbey. I wonder what happens if I just cut it off. Will they join me? Oh yes, evidently they do. And the cameraman.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
I don't know why he looked at it. It was like he was looking at a bag of dead rats or something. What's in that bag?
Then please, follow me.
Hey, hold a minute. There's some secret code going on here. If any person arrives at the gates and they hand you a bag, take them inside and slaughter them.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What is that, rigor mortis or something? Is he already dead, or is just the... Oh god, yep, they're already dead.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
Wait, what?
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Hold on.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Bearable. Was that a joke?
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Wait a minute. Clive's a bearer. He's using the ether. He's using his magic all the time. Is this what's going to end up happening to him and her? Oh no, she's not a bearer. I've got confused.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Okay, I was expecting to find something, I don't know, monstrous, rather than just sad and dark in
We
there.
should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Okay, back to Martha then. Alright, I will cut out this journey because it's long. And I'll be back in a minute. And I just realised I can fast travel. I started running and I was checking the map for the route and it's like, oh, hang on a minute, yeah, fast travel spot. Mm-hmm. Don't judge me.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom.
I don't know about
Bernard's
that.
finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
What's the seal? You obtained a slumbering chocobo
And know
from
that
Martha.
you will always
Alright.
be welcome here.
I'm not wearing that. On the front of this uniform, the other soldiers will just laugh at me.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh. There is more to her than met the eye at first, and she keeps dropping that accent as well. A bearer's lot is done. A bearer's lot is won. Steel silk, bloody hide, and what's this? A gill bug? can be traded for gil. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines. Okay. Right then, make for Eastpool. I can't wait. It sounds like it's by the sea or something. Going on holiday. Oh yes. Now we're talking. Oh, not for him.
Clive, you're not where I left you.
I was thinking we were going to ride a chocobo.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Wait a minute. He's got that grey skin like those people in the Abbey did.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
What was that?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I don't know. You never know whether, like, with games like this, that's it. We're never going to see Sid again. Maybe in a finale at the end or something. But that could literally be the last time we see him in game. Holding on. A new quest is available nearby, or we can make for Eastpool. I think we should make for Eastpool. It's been one of those episodes, hasn't it? And I want to kind of get a move on. Although the world has opened up, which I quite like, or at least this part of it has. And Eastpool is right over there. Okay, I'll probably leave this one as a short episode because, to be honest, there's been a lot of melodrama, a lot of Abbey drama, and it's all been a bit melancholy, hasn't it? So, look, I don't want to I've got a feeling the next part, this holding on sequence, will liven up a bit. And that's not a bad thing, because a game should have its ups and downs, just like any movie or TV show. There's always a bit where they just bring you back down to earth for a little bit. Let the story just go neutral for a moment, and then they bring back the action. There will be and you can bet your ass there is more action coming, and you're going to be right here to watch it. I know you are. I'll see you then. Thanks a lot for watching. All the very best. Take care and good night.